Good morning, it's Graham Norris here with EXP Realty, and it's Coffee with Graham time. Well, today is Monday, the 13th of July, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my journey and how I got to helping people with real estate. As you probably can tell, listening to me, I'm not from this country. I originally came from England. Been here now since, well, I first came just before 9/11 in 2001. So nearly 20 years relationship, as it were, with America. I actually settled full time here in America in 2003. I was flying backwards and forwards for a while. And the reason I came over here initially was to meet my future bride. And we got married in England actually, and then came back to America. So when I first settled here in America, my wife had bought me the Colton Sheets no money down course, as it was my desire to get into real estate, to have my own business, and to chase that American dream, even though I was British. And so I liked the whole idea of financial freedom and time freedom. In other words, you can make the choices and not somebody else. But it was actually 9 years in before I actually got a job here in America, because I started with real estate right away. Started as an investor. Initially, the idea was to buy single-family homes, but then I quickly realized with single-family homes that wasn't going to cut it, making a full-time income. So I very quickly realized I needed to buy multi-family apartment buildings. Started with a single and two duplexes, all on the same plot of land, so it's 5 units to begin with, and I did that seller financing, so no money down. So that was a good start. And then from that was a springboard into buying bigger and bigger apartment complexes. I bought the next one was on Gallagher View, which was actually 24 units, something like that. It's a long time ago now. And half of them were one bedrooms and half efficiencies. I got the seller with that one to take back a second note, which was good. So I did a business plan with the bank. They didn't understand my credit because I had no American credit, and they didn't understand the British system. It didn't translate, but proved to them that I knew what I was talking about. After the course, I gave them a business plan and attained that property. That was a very good buy, good cash flow. That was a weekly rent on those. So very good cash flow. And then from there, bought other apartment complexes, mainly ones that were empty or condemned and needed fixing up. In fact, in 2005, I believe it was, I had over $1 million in credit lines fixing up two apartment complexes, one on Lindsay, which was 30 unit, and one on Redbud, which was 32 unit, and fixing those up. So I learned a heck of a lot. And during this time, I got my real estate license and did a bit of retail as well. I did quite a bit of selling of homes downtown, which was fun. I got an investor, and he had 21 properties to sell. And at the time, I used all the for sale signs up in the office. Wasn't very popular doing that. It was a lot of fun though. And then sold my next door neighbor's house. I did a number of retail transactions while doing apartments. I used every leverage trick in the book to keep expanding, and probably through that and other things that I won't go into right now. I should write a book. Kind of knocked me out of the game altogether. Give up the business for a while. My wife, at the time, she was disabled and ended up being a full-time caregiver. Got a job, tied me over for a number of years, and then in 2017 had the opportunity again to get back into real estate, and was delighted to do so this time. I'm concentrating mainly on retail, although I will build up an investment portfolio of houses myself. Single family this time, because probably fix and flip. That's really my journey with real estate, and maybe I'll tell you a little bit more about my story sometime later, but it is my passion. Love helping people find homes and sell their homes so they can get into their dream home. If you want to talk to me about anything, do click on my calendar link underneath and book an appointment with me. The number is 865-405-7947. That's 865-405-7947. There's also a link to my free ebook, Selling Secrets, this book here. Do grab a copy, and it will tell you all about how to save money and avoid big mistakes and things like that. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.